Hey everybody, it's Megan. It has been 5 long months since I have posted a video, and I apologize for that. A lot has happened in the last 5 months. The last video I posted, I was in Ohio with my husband, and we were finishing our paperwork for home study and really hoping to be finished with it soon. But what has happened since then is we actually moved back to Arizona, where we both were born and raised, and all our families from. So, which that is a whole cool, awesome story in and of itself. It's a good thing. We are now, my husband's now on staff at the church that we grew up at, which is amazing, and we love it, and we're helping in the youth department, and I'm getting to have more time doing my photography, and I'm also nannying a couple days a week, so it's really been an awesome thing for both of us, and we're loving being back around our family. But what comes along with moving from one state to another is basically all the paperwork and everything we started in Ohio is pretty much void. So we have to start all over. So we've been back for a couple of months now, like actually about 3 going on 4 months, I think. So really it happened pretty quickly after I posted the last video, so it wasn't something that we had even in our radar. It really happened in a really short amount of time, about 1 month's time, that we decided that we were going to be moving back home. So anyways, what has happened since then other than moving all the way from Ohio to Arizona is, well, one thing, changed my hair a little bit. Hope you like it. Decided to give myself some bangs and dye it dark. This is probably close to my actual hair color though, so anyways, that's a side note. Also, random, but I feel like I have glowiness in this room. Anyways, maybe it's just heavenly because I am at my husband's church office area right now. So, because again, I have not had time to make a video, and every time I think to make one, I'm like, oh, I'll do it later, and then there's never later. So I figured I have about 10 minutes before we're doing a Bible study with the youth group tonight, so I'm gonna come and make this video really fast for you guys. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Okay, we've taken a orientation class that's required to take for adoption, and then January, so this next month, they are starting, they being one of many agencies, that is going to be starting what's called the MAPS classes, which are required if you're going to be adopting through either foster care or through the state, really. The only reason you wouldn't need to take it is if you do independent, which we're still praying that it works out that way. But if not, we're thinking that we want to do foster to adopt. There are actually a lot of things. Again, I don't have time to get into it, so I'm going to hopefully have time to make a video more detail about it. But there's a lot of situations with foster to adopt that I didn't realize really existed. I just thought, mostly they're all teenagers, and most people just foster them until they grow up and move out. And but there are actually quite a few infants and toddlers and young children that are in the foster care system that that you're able to actually adopt. Not all of them do get to go back to their families. Obviously, the ultimate goal would be that they could be reunited with their families, that their parents could get healed from whatever situation they're in, whether it's drug abuse or, felons or whatnot. But there's lots of cases where that's, the parental rights have been severed, and these children need to be adopted, and you can actually foster then to adopt them. So anyways, again, I'll try and make another video all about that. But there's also been several just kind of weird situations this last month of things that have come up that where basically people have heard about someone, or somebody's contacted me about somebody who's, a potential birth mother. But again, I don't necessarily put my hopes in any of those situations. I'm just going to go through all of what is required of us, and once we get these classes done, get the home study done, or at the same time if I can do that, and then just pray that God brings us our child in whatever way that He has planned for us, and really just not stress about it, because if I stress about it, I'll try and control situations, and I don't want to do that. I want it to be ultimately God ordained, and just straight from him, and there be no denying it. So anyways, I think I'm probably been talking for about 5 minutes. So I gotta go. There's some teenagers waiting for me to go hang out with. So anyways, I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope that this update helps you guys catch up with where I'm at. I know a couple of you have messaged me saying, you know, what's been happening, or it's been 5 months. So I apologize again for that. So enjoy this update, and feel free to message me either privately or in the comments if you have any questions or comments about this video. And also, if you have anything specific that you want answered, you can, again, message me or comment me, and I can possibly make a video about it. So have a good day. Love you all. Bye.